Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about family, faith, and healing. When God has the final say. Today I want to focus on Luke chapter 17, 11 verses 19. So on Sunday I went to church and my pastor preached from the book of Luke. Luke chapter 17, 11 verses 19. Jesus healed 10 men that had leprosy, and out of the 10, only one returned, giving praising him for all the wonderful miracle he has performed. He was labeled as an outcast, a foreigner to the rest of the world. Luke, the author, was a physician. Even though medicine matters, God was the ultimate healer. That spoke to me deeply, because someone I love was going through a hard situation. This message came at the right time. I was so happy to be in the presence of God, in the house of the Lord. And I'm like, yes, God, if you could work through 10 men with lepers, you could help my cousin, you could fix him, you could heal him. In spite of what the doctor said, God is going to help him to fight this cancer. It is easy to feel boxed in by test results, the uncertainty of what may come back. So we're scared to go to the hospital to go get a physical checkup, whether it be annually, monthly, it doesn't matter, right? But the fear of the unknown is very traumatizing for many. So when this message came about and I heard my cousin was in the hospital, I truly believe that he will be okay. God's going to restore him. He's going to beat this, whatever it is. No one knew the extent, not his close family members. So when I went to church this specific Sunday, this message was a blessing. And after church, I ended up going to my sister's house. She invited us over for dinner. And while I waited in the car for her to get home, I recorded the sermon on my phone because I need to get this message to my cousin. He needs to hear this miracle. Like, God healed 10 men, not one, 10. And out of the 10, one came back, giving God glory, giving God thanks, giving him praise. And I just felt in my heart my cousin was going to be around for a long time. I honestly felt it. I felt, in spite of what he's going through, it encouraged me to show him how much I love him, how much we all love him, in spite of the doctors saying he only has weeks to possibly months to live. And he is such a blessing. He is such a blessing, and he cares about everyone. His family means the world. And to me, to say this today, my family means the entire world to me. While I was in my car, like I said, waiting for my sister to get home, I was recording on my phone, and then my cousin called me. Before she called me, my phone told me that my storage capacity is, insufficient. And I'm like, the devil is a lie. I'm going to get this message to him, because he needs to hear it. God is going to bless him. If God could heal these 10 men and one came back, giving him glory, giving him thanks, my cousin going to do the same thing. I pray for him every day, every night. He's in England, and I'll count 8 fingers, right? To say, what time is it? Like, I'm going to send him some word of encouragement, because I truly believe he will hear me. I truly believe he will hear God. And within that time, my cousin called me and she said to me that he's gone. I really believe God was going to keep him here. And in spite of this, the message that I got, even though God didn't heal him in this life, he took away that pain. He took away that cancer. It broke my heart, and it broke my family's heart, because we know how much we loved him. He's a very quiet, humble man, He's very funny, and he can make anyone laugh. But it's easy said than done to say that you will be okay. The greatest thing, I was so thankful to see a video last week. He surrendered and he gave his life to God. And I praise God for that. But this just reminds me that we just have to love the people while they're here. We just have to reach out more to even say, I love you. If you're waiting for a healing, keep holding on. Keep trusting God that He will make a way. We just have to keep giving God thanks, even when we have to wait. My family means the world to me. My family truly means the world to me. And now, while I stroll back in memory lane, we all grew up in Jamaica. We all migrated like different parts of the world. I'm in the United States, they're in England. But the bond, the love, never stopped. It continues. We could pick up the phone and we could laugh and we could talk. I love my cousins. I'm so thankful for everything that we've been through, all the challenges that we had to go through, and the lesson that life taught us. But the biggest thing I truly appreciate is the fact that we have each other's back. We're always there listening, and I love that. But for a long time, I was curious about my family history. Truly, like, deeply, like, knowing our roots, where we came from, where we migrated from. Like, all my family lived in Jamaica. My mom, my dad. I only know a little bit of my dad's history. His dad, family originated from England. But my mom's side is what I really know or knew. I'm just truly grateful for family, for their undivided attention, their love and support. And I know not many people have that. Some do, some don't. But in this generation, I've noticed that family is not the center of our life. Family is not everything. And for me, family is everything. And now that I sit here, I could smile. This scar that I have on my forehead, it will always be memories of my cousin. I love my cousin so much. And even to this day, even though he's not here in the flesh anymore, I love my cousin. And I know for one thing, for certain, my cousins love me. And I love them. And I just love that bond that we all had. My cousin had me around his neck and he was taking me into my grandma's house. And then there was like a roof that, snatched my forehead. And see, now I have this mark as a constant reminder of his love. There's still a lot more to my story, still a lot more to my family. But the main takeaway I want us to remember is that family is essential and they're what keeping us together. At least I know that's what keeping me together mentally. Sometimes fate looks like trusting God when we can't see the bigger picture. And even though my cousin is not here in the flesh, he will always remain in our hearts. He will always be in our thoughts. And I just love him so much. I love my aunt. I love my uncle. I love all my cousins. They're the strongest people that I know. They truly are. And they have such a big heart that's compassionate, filled with love. We may not have came from a family background or dynamic that had money, but the greatest thing that we could have is love and knowing that there is a God that will provide, that will heal our broken hearts. And I just love them so much. So to everyone else, always remember how important family is. Always remember that we're not alone in spite of feeling that way. but love conquers all. And for everyone that's grieving, just take it step by step and hold on to the memories. Hold on to God. Hold on to his promises that he is a good and faithful God, and he will never leave or forsake us. This has been truly difficult. Letting go. That's a part of life that I personally struggle with. But I'm learning that letting go doesn't mean that it's the end. It means I'll see you later. Sometime fate means to continue to walk even if we can't see it yet. So I just pray for my family's strength. I pray that the Lord will heal us, that we'll hold on to the beautiful memories that we have shared throughout the years. And I pray for anyone else that's dealing with any uncertainty, that the Lord will sustain us all and that he will bring us through. He will not leave or forsake us. So just hang in there and keep praying, keep trusting the Lord. I love my family so much, and that will be forever. Until next time, have a blessed and wonderful night. Bye.